Hello everyone, this is another episode of my classless challenge. It's time for blood growth. Previous episode was really big. Managed to reach Revered with Homestead, Revered with Devil's Crossing, so I have some augments at my disposal. Time's in 18 hours, pretty good. Probably I'm not gonna push the campaign any further. The rest of the campaign is not much rewarding. Best drop was this ring, where I leave it. This bad boy here, consecrated of celerity, absolutely top-notch goals ring. Everything that I need in a single ring piece. Pretty happy with that. Also very rich run compared to last one. Idea for this episode probably is gonna be finishing blood growth and just grind old Tarkovia for a better gloves. My gloves are a really weak spot at this point, they're just level 35, I have to change them ASAP. Taking hits in that part hurts the most. I have to restock my gold potions. I think this should be easy 1k damage just by a single potion. Maybe slightly less. 75 is a huge milestone. Let's do 20 of these as well for the speed up the grinds. This is huge milestone, as I said. Time to change this Crowley ring for something better. Also damage to undeads, very nice for the next grind session. And I'm pretty sure I have attached Slit Venom. Oh, wrong ring. Okay, that's beautiful. We pass 8k life. Really happy to see that. Really good ring. Yep, that's close to 1k damage. Harbingers apply resistant shred, so I stay away from them. It's good to stay away from the explosion also. I like to save her. But these guys, they're quite dangerous, as it seems. Time to basically chain freeze him. I didn't expect so much damage from them, to be fair. Especially 3 of them blitz at me. Next time, if I do something like this, I'll just burn her. This was so unnecessary risk. I get stuck. Also, I'm trapped. No dynamites. Just fantastic. I have at least plenty of ether crystals. 6 dynamites will do. I'm gonna craft more. At least not for now. Which reminds me, I didn't check homestead augments for the weapons. Might have something better. What I use currently? Oh yeah, I used damage once. I can cut the damage a bit for more life. I'm really tempting about this one. Let's see how much damage I lose. Like 400. And basically, is this... Oh, this pets. No, 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 no. I have to read. This was pet stuff. Yeah, read carefully, guys. Don't do that mistake. This is none of them tempting. Their resistant augments also pretty garbage. So just the boots make the difference. We are short 1 pierce resistance, so it's good to use augment to fix that. There you go. Thankfully I saw that in time before something bad happened. Especially when I plan to farm undeads. This deadbolt archer is gonna destroy me just for this 1% shortage. Okay, she got the right weapon. I hope for a good drop. Shallow strike. Rimfire ring deals a lot of damage, so stay away from it. Shield of elements. This is an upgrade. Yep, should be an upgrade. In terms of raw flat damage. Also more casting speed. Thanks to the suffix. I definitely going for that one. Casting speed gives me more damage. Yep, close to 13k damage. Really good to see. Especially when I attach the augments, should be 13k. Yep. Nice upgrade. Very kind of her. Especially all this floods damage and casting speed. We push some offensive ability as well, which is atrocious at this point. Okay, Bolvar is, at least we know where Bolvar is. Not gonna fight him, no point. We need the farmers. Malkadar remains and Black Legion badges from the corpses. One of the worst possible map layouts, everything is blocked. That can't be. I have to do a full detour. but at least I saw Malkadar's remains. So this is one objective less. Oh, these guys spawn here as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Seems I'm gonna finish this zone really quick. We need one more watch, I think. Oh no, actually I have all of them. So I'm ready to move my merry way. Finishing the windmill quest, and probably I'll call it a win this for the campaign. Still not sure if I want to fight Mogara. Quick check on the resistances, cause I noticed some huge damage spikes. Okay, I can cover the curse of Spectral Miasma. So that's a good sign. That means my resistance are on par with the difficulty. If you can handle this curse here, which is pretty nasty. Our job done. At least for now. Really quick run on Bloodgrove. Don't plan to fight Town Osh, no point. Gonna waste so much time reaching him, fighting him. I think this is enough progression for the campaign. As I say, it is good to learn from your mistakes. And one of main mistakes previous run was I pushed my luck way too hard by pushing the campaign till the very end. And I paid a price for that. Cost me the entire run. Next step, Sorrow's Bastion. Finishing some easy stuff there as well. They give us a buff so we can finish the Essence Quest. Pretty scary area. I don't think boss is that hard to deal with. Especially if I skip Venarius, which is optional stuff. Not bad area if you need crystals. Also good reputation to outcast. There is a two bosses if you stick just for the first run, of course, because Noveria is not gonna spawn anymore after you kill her. But for a first run it's not bad. I don't want to aggro Venarius, I'm gonna step back. She's gonna spam Kalidors and Panetis. But we have the advantage of the high ground. Just slow fight. You always try to close the distance so she can hit you with the Kalidors. She cast mirror as well, so it's annoying fight. She's very squishy usually on normal conditions. But since I don't have the damage, she quite often get her mirror out of cooldown. Her Thunder mechanic is the same like Warden Creek. There is a rune on the ground and you have to step on it, which is very unlikely because she spammed these runes in a very random locations, very often behind her. And they deal mostly no damage. because they are mainly debuff 2. But this is totally worth it. The quest, I mean. Also, she dropped Ascendant Gear. So if you are after this one, she has a very good chance to drop some. Nice to see. Very far. I'm not sure if these guys have something that I'm interested, apart from the off hunt maybe. Off hunt is really good. This good chunk to casting speed. Modifier to humans. Their augments are, I'll say, okay. Oh yeah, I need the ashes. I'm not gonna go that further. So this is, I think this is me with the campaign. Time to grind for better gloves. And after that I'll decide what I'm gonna do. So let's check the bounty table. This is Smuggler Pass, Mistborn. Voldrak is fight that I can execute easily again. I have a little bit more damage. I hope reputation is good on this one, because Voldrak is a slow fight. It's very hard to see these projectiles from his slum, but there is just like a pebbles moving from the ground. You don't want to get hit by that. This is physical damage and it's a massive physical damage. Usually I can skip these guys. They are not part of the objective. So I can save some time. Don't fight them at all. Here I want to clear this room for sure. There is a trap monster mobs. I don't want to click on the totem. That means reset completely. Oops. 2 million lives, gonna be short, hard fight. in terms of time. Thankfully a lot of dead windows for damage. I outrange him pretty easily. He's not even close. As I said multiple times, if you die to this boss, it's just skill issue. Don't blame the game. This is extremely slow boss. Even if you are toe-to-toe build, you can move pretty easily from his slum. You see, this attack was 3 business days until lands. I hope this bounty gives reasonable number, otherwise I'm not gonna repeat that. If it's some sort of 100, 300, it's gonna be pretty brutal. Let's see what we got. 675 is a good number. Definitely not too bad. Skeleton golems is a rough bounty to do. They are not very common. This is another bad one. Skeleton knights, I don't want to mess with these guys. Rumbling watch, not sure where this one is. Here reset the session. This is the oligarchs. I don't want to fight Curian. Wasp is a good quest. Basically it's just royal jelly. I can't use these materials anyway, so bounties are a good source. Broken Hills is a good bounty. It's just a random bird. You have to check every corner, so it's gonna take a while. But this is very good dense area. So you're gonna get some experience from kills. Problem with the birds, they are spawn on the moment. So you never know if the one you're looking for just spawned or not. I think this is the one I'm looking for. No, it's some plague one. Well, we'll continue with the kills. Okay, I'm gonna fight undeads now. It's good to check this section of the map as well. How far I am actually. Not too much. 5k reputation by bounties is not so scary. Especially when single Voldra kill gives me that much. Okay, one of these guys should be the right one. Nope. Yeah, it's the... No, it's not. Which reminds me, it's good to grab Oven Rit really quick. Very surprised none of them was my hero. Oh, another good spawn. My tincture applies good crowd control. Just the problem is the Swift hero. In this group he is the most tanky ones. So I definitely have to retreat. Swift is bane to my existence because I can't kite properly. They are too fast. This is very unlucky. Hey, we found it at the last blind spot on the map. Let's see how much this one gives. Same as Voldrak, which means it's a bit stupid. Voldrak should give more. So what we need here? Aura procs, and that's not a bad bounty. But first maybe it's wise idea to jump to normal and buy my Rit for the Coven. I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. We are quite behind. Yep, that's 12k. Still nothing much better to do with the money anyways. It's gonna be a grind fest until I upgrade my gear. And from then I can decide if I want to push the campaign more or just stick to the grind. But some of my gear needs desperate need to be replaced. My offhand, my gloves. Problem with this grind is that I have a high chance to hit Nemesis with the beasts. Yeah, this is a lot of heroes. Thankfully no regenerator here. One of them is a healer, so I have to heal the supporter first. He heals the rest of the mobs, but he doesn't heal himself. So this is tricky part here. If you let him leave, he's gonna heal everybody. Next is in priority is the shield mob. Those he shields everybody but not himself. So this is a nice stuff to know. How to prioritize such a hard box. And this is just frozen, no point. It's gonna take a while. Some rare spawn here as well. This is a physical bee, I believe. This bounty is kinda rough, I have to kill 2 bosses. So I hope they have a fair life pool. 1 million is not that bad. Just the amount of dot she applies to me is crazy. But I drop 10% of her life pretty quick. I have to dodge every attack, especially the sting and the projectiles. This one is fine. Doesn't hurt that much. Oops. Yeah, the sting hurts a lot. Kinda slow. Prismatic diamond is a really good helm component. This gives me opportunities. but its threshold is against the rules. It activates below 50%, so I can't use it. Still nice find. Shamblers, I just don't want to mess with these guys. One single boulder and I'm done, probably. Aura Prax is the much easier one. Just spam electric fields and Thunderbolt shouldn't hurt that much. Here is she. Yep, Thunderbolt is doable. I have to avoid the stink as well, probably hurts the most. But definitely much fair fight. Yep. Thankfully I dodged this one. This was pretty dumb play from my side, just to test how much damage it deals. Pretty slow quest, I hope it's rewarding enough. Okay, 675 is not bad. This is an easy quest. See, this is the problem with the bounty system. We have this quest that needs one ancient heart and gives double, then double boss kills. I don't get it. I'm happy about it because this is easy quest. But when I have to do something harder, I expect better rewards. Skeletal golems, I'm not gonna do that. Royal jellies, how much I need? Oh no, it's the same bounty. I already killed him. Very strange. I didn't know we can roll the same bounty on the same session. But that's fine, I'm happy, I'm gonna kill them again. I should be close. Yeah, and multiple bounties and I'm done. We have Corrupt and Void Touch, another dangerous combo. One of them teleports next to you, the other one spam goops on the ground. but that's money. We never run out of good money. Another bane to my existence, regenerator mobs. I just don't have the damage. Doesn't matter how hard I try, this guy's not gonna die. If you can separate them, that's cool. If you can't, just leave it. Also, this guy spams some nasty stuff. Okay, this is a reset. Any supporter pack is basically reset for me. I don't have answer to that. I have to probably get the medal from the pit. But that's a death sentence. Usually I shoot that than normal when I was strong enough to kill them. Because now they're gonna be probably level 70 or something. If they scales. And it's very important if my amulet gives me some resistance that I need. Yep, I drop Aether. This is fixable, Aether and bleeding. In my current gear. So might be a good idea to jump to normal and grab Gladiator Distinction, I think was the name. So I can have answer to these regeneration mobs. I don't proc Amatok very often. It's connected, but should be a really low chance probably. We aggro some heroes. Frozen Corrupted. Just extremely slow. Oops. Not very clean kill. Also, I think this bounty is not worth it anymore. Took me way too much time to deal with this. One boss is fine, but two of them. Okay, supporter. This guy have to die first. He's gonna heal everybody. At least Wura procs much easier. Is better damaging windows. If it was just her bounty, it's gonna be much better. Kyrian, no chance. No chance. Zarzulan. Arkovian Revenants. This one shouldn't be that hard. All depends how many of them I have to kill. Let's try the Revenants. 6 of them. Gonna reset. I think I can spawn few of them at the Twin Falls Rift. Let's check the time really quick, 19 hours. So here we spawn knights, this is good to know. So maybe I can try the knights as well. We get one Storm Revenant. And one Flame one here. This guy removed all of my progress. Actually, I didn't check this one. Not very good. Don't need these rings anymore. I don't think I'll ever get back to them. There is a Frost Revenant. I managed to see two storm ones here, so I'm pretty close to finish this journey. This bounty, sorry, not journey. So I have to stay away. Oh no, this guy deals tons of eternal trauma. I have to kill the revenants and quickly bug off. He freeze stuns. This is very dangerous hero, by the way. That's it. So we have good spot for the knights and revenants. Revenants, good reputation, 600. This is much better than the stupid B quest. Okay, we have broken hills for the harpies. Shouldn't be hard to find 4 oracles. We are like machine gun. Harpies usually spawn up there. This is one oracle. One more. Just one left. This is a win. I really need these gloves. It's too good upgrade. How much? 600? Yeah. Some bounties just much better than the rest. This is basically I have to kill 4 champions and I get almost the same as killing Voldrak or the both B queens. Nah, you're not gonna get me again to do that. Voldrak, no chance. Venom Wings, this is just bees. So basically Revenant, Skeleton Knights, bees, this type of bounties are much better than the boss ones. And the crafting bounty is just ridiculous. It gives, no, the material bounty gives 1200 reputation. Just for a reference. I need just 2 more Venom Wings. That's it. Let's see how much this gives. If this gives 600 as well, it should be ridiculous. Yep. Just this bounty is much better. Even this that I have to hunt a single hero is not that good compared to these ones. Skeletal golems. This is Baros. This is hard boss to deal with. See, another oracles quest. Easy peasy. It's just much better. For me, Voldrak should be at least 1000. Both queens as well. Otherwise, this oracle quest, the revenants, the knights makes much more sense. They are much quicker. And I get almost the same reputation. I have to check how much chance is Amatok to proc. This is not possible. I hit multiple mobs. Let's see. Oh, damn it. This is on crit. I'll never pick that proc if I knew it's on crit. I no chance to proc this anymore. That explains a lot. This is effectively on a devotion point. I have to remove that. Honestly, I need the damage from the Amatok. But definitely I can spend this 1 point for a spirit somewhere. Or physique. Because at the moment it's useless for me. I am not sure if I need the completion bonus from the Amatok. I hope not. Just one more oracle. So this is a good spot. Is it far from the rift? Kinda. Because if I can just spam this place, it's much better than looking for them randomly on the map. Okay, now I managed to crit. But still, this is not enough. Probably best I can do is just remove the proc. Is the oracle. Should be one of the last bounties I do. Yeah, that's it. Finish with this grind. Took me an hour maybe, not too bad. This one gives nice. One of probably the best poison augments. 18. We get better upgrade. So this is a low roll, I'm gonna refresh couple of times. We aim for maximum casting speed and maximum spirit. So this is the two stats that I care about. 16. No, this is pretty mid roll as well. Very bad roll on the spirit. Casting speed is okay. At this point any points of spirit matters because I am after 604 mark. This is a perfect roll. I don't care about the low physique. But this is a winner. Maximum casting speed and I think 1 out of perfect on the spirit. This is definitely a winner. I open a augment slot as well because this one gives acid resistance. I can get rid of these ones, just I need to find a way to max out this bleeding. Because at the moment 2 of my augments pretty useless. I didn't check their all weapon stuff. This can help me a lot, by the way. Getting the spirit requirements. Very tempting. Another good component. Unfortunately, bleeding resistance is a huge problem. I can't use these boots instead. They fix a lot of problems that I run at the moment. According to change everything, I have to reach Riviere with the Legion as well. So I can use these boots to fix my problems bleeding. So I can shift all the augments. But this is definitely a plan. I'm not sure how far I am with the Legion. This is gonna have a hell of a grind. Their bounty table. Darn Patreons. What I have to kill actually? Locust. Who is Locust? I don't know where is this guy. probably the royal hive. Maybe hatchery. Makes sense. Its description is not very clear. Maybe I have to check Grimtooth. I hope it's not random Darn Petrian hero, cause it's gonna be a big problem. This is the hatchery. Yeah, I shouldn't take this random quest anymore. This is one of the viziers. So this guy is definitely not here. Royal hives are pointed, so I think this guy should spawn somewhere here. I'm not ready to search for the whole fields, but I have to, cause I can't stop the bounties the moment I take it, which is another dump mechanic. This is the vizier. And this is the other Vizier. So last checking point is the Ghost Cave, not the Ghost, but the level before Ghost. And after that I'm gonna check Grimtooth for a spawning locations. Ah, it's here. It's some wee guy. Interesting. So my logic was correct, this guy spawns in the hive. Let's see how much for my troubles. That's better. Mountain Deeps is easy as well. Killing some blood mages. Now since I need procs, gonna spawn just spiders. There is one blood mage, actually two. There is a hero somewhere here with a knight's veil. There is a shield hero as well, which is not fun. This guy slaps me. Actually, this guy deals too much damage. Some blood mages. Yeah, this is too much dot. I don't know, I aggro the whole cave. Actually, I need a specific hero. It's not the blood mages. So might be the guy that I pass. There is the corpse. Let's see if this guy was the hero that I need. No. So you have to check every corner for this hero. This is just trash mobs. This is the guy. Looks squishy according to the damage that I deal. Beautiful. Very slow bounty, unfortunately. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this one again. 15 experience. No, Blood Fist is not my thing. Gutworm is something that I don't want to deal with as well. This is probably I have to slay some small darm Petrians. This is easy quest, I believe. So I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is the small ones. Believe it or not, but this ethereal spirits deals tons of damage. Not this one particularly, but there is a few that actually hurts. This quest is fun, some extermination. Oops. Oh, this is a good spawn. Should finish the quest here. Yep. Black Legion is gonna be a hard grind. I need 10k with them. That seems fair. Blood Fist, no chance. Fabius, Burwich, not gonna search for this guy. Scarecrows, this is an easy quest. They spawn next to the rift as well, so definitely a quest for my likes. Probably hero's not gonna count. Gonna hit the same map instead of crawling around. Bad luck this time. Just one left. Okay, this quest is a bit more annoying than I think. Still doable. This is a harvester. This should be just the rift core score slicers, just a different variation of them. Should be an easy one. Requires just 5 of them. So I know there is a multiple of them this way. There is a spawn of them. So I assume I need the champions. Yep. I'm going that direction. No, actually I can trash mob work as well. That was easy. No, Angoliax, not my cup of tea. This is eliminating the proc. I think he's at the entrance. So I'm definitely going for that. Because I think he spawns at the entrance. The only blood mage that I saw. No, it's not this guy, it's the next one. No, it's not this one either. Yeah, that's him. I have to separate him from Icrix. Roll is not gonna happen. I have to do it hard way. Reset. It's good to spend some money. Manticore, Sulfus, not. But I don't want to go there. I'll do the harvesters again. Seems okay quest to mess up with. So this area probably is the best to look for them. I'm just gonna scan here as well. Here is a Darmpetrian area. Okay, we need 2 more. This is a trash one. This is a heroes. Here is the one I need. It's not day. Fabius, I don't know who is this guy. Oh, Queen Ravna, I'm not gonna fight this again. This is the same hero. Cavern Crawlers. A good quest. It seems easy to finish. "20 hours in, level 78. I might not beat the timer, It seems this grind is slow and tedious, and this is, I have to do 2 levels per hour, which is impossible. Oops, here is our guys. Just I don't know how to get them. That's brutal, I have to run the whole way. This is good. Another harvester quest. This one seems easy. Not the best pound. This one was better, 3 in a row. We need just one more. That's it. How much left? A lot. Again, Crawler's Quest. Problem with this Black Legion guide grind is basically I don't get any reputation from kills, so it's just from the bounty table. And maybe I'm gonna mix this grind with the Dead's Vigil, cause I'm gonna get insane if I have to repeat the same quests. That was lucky. This was like 20 seconds. Good, good, good. This I believe is the Briar Thorns. They spawn as well. Yeah. Depends on the luck, but now I'm gonna get Scarecrows because I need the Briar Thorns. We need the bigger ones. They spawn outside Homestead as well. They might be not spawn here. This is just horrors. I have to recheck the bounty for some clues. Southeast. So this is Prospector Trail probably. It's not Ethereal Briarthorns, I think it's the normal ones. So I have to go to Pine Barrens. Okay, it seems I kill one. So we look for the bigger ones. And this is a shitty spawn. Okay. So we need the big ones. Heroes don't count probably. I'm gonna leave them alone. Wait a minute. Is this hero kill actually count? or I kill something off screen. It will be very interesting if this actually counts as a kill. Yeah, this counts. Very, very interesting. That means Scarecrow's heroes probably counts as well. That's good to know. Yeah, another Briar Thorn, why not? Now at least I have the Rift Gate. And brand new knowledge that heroes counts as well. Oops, no, 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 no. It seems very poor this time. That's very unfortunate. This is literally the Briarthorn cave. And I can't find a single one of the big ones. Even this one I think counts as well. Yeah, interesting. I think I finished 2 quests by accident, so why not? Going to be hell of a grind. Which reminds me, I have to hit Guardian of Soul, no Soul Drake at least once. I'm pretty happy with my pants, but it's good to change them. We need just one. Dharma Petrian's Viziers, not Stoneward Trolls. This troll should be easy enough. Especially I have the Rift Gate for a Smuggler Pass. I'm not sure just which one of them is that. Maybe the bigger ones. Yeah, this is the big ones. But since heroes counts, these 3 should count as well. This is so cool with heroes. The idea of these heroes to count as a bounty objective. This gives you one more reason to kill them. Oops. Okay, that was good quest, nice and easy. Good reputation. on Goliaths. Nah. For quests. Maybe I'll do one more and close the episode. It's too much grinding. Probably not very interesting to watch as well. Oh, again throws. This is a good pack of them. Ace Chain Priest. We move slowly but surely. Actually, I'm super dumb. This is not the Black Legion table. This is the Homestead table. I waste 1 hour for nothing. So Black Legion don't have bounty table here, I guess. Or it's mixed. Actually, this table is mixed. Some quest counts a Homestead. Some quest counts as a Legion. I have to investigate that. Because I'm pretty sure I have 5000 Black Legion reputation. So this is Homestead for sure. Yeah, I think you need the word Legion. Let's accept this one and kill some ethereal dominators. I think if there is Legion in the wording, counts as a Legion reputation. So Scarecrow's definitely Legion reputation. Just I don't know what exactly is the dominators. Yeah, I saw him. So basically I have to slap ethereal grounds. So they have a reanimator skin, just they are glowing red or orange. Not hard to spawn them probably. This is the third one. And now I have to check if actually my theory is right and this is a mixed bounty table. I never do bounties, so I'm not familiar with them. No, still homestead. But how in the earth I get... Oh, I know. I finished two quests in Pine Barrens. That's why my reputation changed. Okay, that's fine. We get at least the experience and the materials, but still waste a lot of time, so I can't max Black Legion. Let's see if I can max at least the Dead's Vigil for the offhand. And seems grind's not gonna net me 100, so I have to push forward. Maybe I am locked to play the campaign, but this gonna happen after I upgrade my gear. Sister Bravna is crazy. Okay, Flashward Vanguards despawns. But I have to reset. I can't believe I waste 1 hour without noticing my reputation's not moving. 6. So this is kinda slow bounty. These vanguards, you need 10 of them. So I have to look after the entire map. Also, that video is gonna be tedious to farm because their hideout is quite scuffed, far away from the rift. But still I need better offhand. Balonis, no chance. Roderatis. I can give a shot. He's very resistant, but maybe the next episode. Blade Maidens, they are not hard to find. I just have to go to Fort Haran. I shouldn't be that far. At least for these guys. Yeah, I'm close enough. Like 15 bounties should get me there. This is a Blade Maiden. There is one down there. This one is quite fast. Experience seems fixed. I think gonna close the episode here. Highlight is just the gloves. The rest is basically me wasting time farming the wrong reputation. 21 hours in. Maybe I'm not gonna manage to beat the timer, but that's fine. It's not important to me anymore. Most important is to succeed in the other rules and get the badge. So thank you everyone for watching, see you in the next one.